Steamer Blender for MadeForMums. It's really easy to use. Probably one of the hardest things that you have to do is fill it up with water over here. You have to fill it with 450 ml of water, and then you just lock it into place. You just have to make sure that you use a measuring jug to measure it out, because there are no measurements on the side here. The other thing that you have to make sure that you do is you have to cut the fruit or vegetables. I've got broccoli here, or whatever food it is that you're wanting to cook. You have to cut it into 1 centimetre pieces, and you also have to weigh it out so you know how long you're going to cook it for before you put it into the container. Once you've locked everything into place, then you have to decide if you want to steam or blend or both, and then you just press the plus or minus buttons and you just press in how long you want to cook it for. One thing that you need to be aware of is that the steam vent is actually around the back. As you can see, it's here, so you just need to make sure that when you're cooking you leave enough room for the steam to be able to get out. When the machine's on, as you can hear, it just sounds like a kettle boiling. And the other thing that you might notice is that water collects here when you're steaming, so if you choose to blend, you might want to tip that water out once it's finished, or pause it to tip it out so that the puree or whatever it is that you're making isn't too watery. When the cycle's finished, the LCD screen over here starts to flash, and it also beeps, which is great if, like me, you're a sleep deprived mum and you've actually forgotten that you've switched it on. There we go. Steamed broccoli, all ready to eat.